Madam Speaker.
This week, the Parliament scrutinized the Income Amendment Bill 2023, which is now proposing to tax digital platforms, exempting tax employees of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, among others. In the coming financial year 2023-2024, the Uganda Revenue Authority is expected to collect 28.8 trillion shillings domestically. However, a section of tax analysts and politicians think that the tax base in the country is still small, most of it coming from Kampala, Wakiso, Mukono, among other areas. They are calling on government to widen the tax base through the provision of conducive environment for business.
The tax administration system that we have, seeking ways to improve it, to ensure that everyone is captured or is able to contribute to the tax to the tax collections.
Should do is to go in those productive areas that add dollars to the economy. It is very important. If we widen, then we shall have a number of businesses from which to tax. Then focus on the few and we keep on increasing the taxes. We are suffocating.
It should also take up the initiative of doing its own investments. Governments can own markets, government can own banks, government can own schools that generate income to the government. But in the current state, we just look at taxing those that are being put up by private or other foreign investors.
Some are calling on government to understand where it has comparative advantage in production than going everywhere.
Been failing to meet international targets to supply beef like to the Arab world, and we have failed industries here. All those are areas that we are supposed to tap into.
To keep the tax regime as simple as possible, we need to remove complexities. We need to ensure that ordinary people understand their tax obligations, and that when they fulfill their tax obligations, no additional burdens are placed on them.
These say that increasing taxes on every product is not the way to go, but put in place tax regimes that are understandable to people.
There is need to look at how government can regulate that sector, the agriculture sector, and seek to identify points of taxation and see how this sector too can contribute.
So review the tax waivers we have given such that we can be able to collect some taxes and also expand the tax base.
According to a minority report presented by Butambala MP, Muhammad Mwang Chivumbi, in the last 5 years, Uganda has lost 21.5 trillion shillings in taxes, foregone through exemptions, otherwise known as tax holidays. The politicians are calling for no tax holidays to companies that repatriate profits. Juma Kiria, NTV.